But Will, what IBS symptoms did you have? I'm going to tell you every single symptom that I had. I had really bad stomach pain at times, stomach cramps that, sometimes made me feel sick and actually be sick. That usually used to go away when I went to the toilet, and IBS-D as well, so abnormal stools. Lots of bloating, a little bit of brain fog as well that wouldn't really go, so I couldn't really focus. Nutrient deficiencies like folic acid, so really fatigued. Poor sleep because, the stomach's just not in a good place. I didn't really ever have an appetite, to be honest, but that definitely didn't make it easier. I didn't lose weight necessarily, but I was always skinny, so I never put on weight. Really sensitive to most foods. I mean, now I can have most foods without too much of an issue, but just really, really sensitive to certain foods. And of course, mood as well. Anxiety was crazy back then. Obviously, it's got better over the years, and now I don't really experience any of that. But anxiety, probably the worst. But in general, just mental health and mood was not great either. A little bit of nausea. Um, Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. And now I don't really get any of that. No bloating, no pain, pretty normal stools. Um, Appetite's decent, no mood issues. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I know a lot of you guys, that's the most common question I get is what symptoms were you getting? Because you're trying to match up your symptoms with mine to see if you can resonate with my story. But sometimes that's not even necessary. Of course, different symptoms can manifest in different ways, but if you have the main general stuff, there is some gut issues going on. So you don't need to match up specifically with mine. We just need to address your gut issues, which come down to the same pillars, which I talked about in the previous video. So, and you don't always have to say, is it a binary, do I have IBS or not? Because IBS is a blanket statement term for poor gut health anyway. If you're getting any of these sort of symptoms, you just have poor gut health and we need to address that, and it's fine. Our symptoms don't need to match up 100% for you to resonate with my story and for you need to do what I say that you need to do. But hopefully that clears up a little bit. All right, bye. And there's probably some things that I missed as well. There's definitely one thing that someone's going to put in the comments, and I'm like, oh, I did have that. And there are some stuff that I didn't have, but that doesn't mean your story's too much different to mine. Okay, cool, bye.